Hello everyone, my name is Thevaranjan. I'm an accounting faculty member at Syracuse University. But today I'm going to talk about a topic that's way better than accounting. But nevertheless, people and faculty members, we really want to talk about it. But I find in my 20 plus years of teaching that many students make various mistakes on this topic. Love, sex, marriage, and divorce. I'm going to present to you three views. First is the popular view. So let me begin with that. How do we define love? It's one of those things that we know that we fall in love, but how do you define love? Can I tell you the popular view of love is that it's an amazing emotion that kicks in when two people find a chemistry between them. That's why we say we fall in love. All right, sex. How do we define sex? The popular view is that sex is a private play between two consenting adults that brings mutual pleasure. Pretty decent definition. Let's come to marriage. What's the popular view about marriage? The popular view is marriage is a commitment that two adults who are in love with each other and are finding mutual pleasure when they have sex, and they want to limit sex to each other. So they come and make a marriage commitment before others. What is divorce? Divorce is the breaking up of the marriage commitment you made when you find the chemistry is not working any longer and that you have fallen out of love. So you divorce and you move on. Now let me present to you the religious view. And this is pretty much whether you're a Christian or a Jew or a Muslim or a Hindu or Buddhist, pretty much it captures the religious view, which kind of takes the popular view and it's kind of like a referee. It blows the whistle and says, whoa, 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 you can't go there. So let's start with love. The religious view says love is good, but it's not an emotion. So dad says, you know that I love your mom, but you're saying, come on dad, there is no emotion, there is no buzz anymore between you and mom. Even when you buy her a flower on the Valentine's Day, you buy it because you have to buy. We can tell it. Come to sex. The religious view would say sex is good. But sex outside of marriage is terrible. And even sex before marriage is sinful. Young people go, what's the problem? We both like it. And we know how to protect ourselves. Everybody is doing it. And then you want to tell even an engaged couple that they can't have sex? Until marriage, it sounds ridiculous. Then the religious view, when it comes to marriage, it says marital commitment is good. But that commitment has to be between a man and a woman. It can't be between a man and a man and a woman and a woman. And a man who is in love with another man and who is having mutual pleasure, he's saying, hello, why? Why are you discriminating us? Is our love somehow inferior than the love of a heterosexual couple? Particularly when there are so many heterosexual couples and they seem to have less love than a homosexual couple. Then you come to divorce. The religious view says, oh, divorce is wrong. The only time it can be allowed is if there is adultery involved. But here is a wife who feels she doesn't have any more feelings towards her husband. And she has to somehow continue living with him and have sex with him. And she said, why can't I divorce him? So you see that this religious view is somehow seems less convincing than the popular view. So many young people of the day, they don't want to follow the religious view, though they may feel guilty at times. You know what I'm going to do in this series? Is present to you God's view. God is the one who created men and women, who created family. So I'm going to take you to a book that the Muslims believe, the Christians believe, the Jews believe, the Torah, the very first book of Torah, Genesis. I'm going to take you to Genesis chapter 2, verse 7, to Genesis chapter 4, verse 1. I'm going to show you God's blueprint for love, sex, marriage, and divorce. And I'm going to convince you it's an awesome plan. There are 5 priorities God had. And I want to encourage you to listen to these 5 videos. Go in that sequence. But particularly, watch the last one, where I show you that even if you have failed to follow the blueprint, there is hope. If you feel like I've missed the bus, you will see there is another bus. And God will give you enough grace to put you back on track. So I hope that this series would be a blessing for you. If there's anything that I say offend you, please forgive me. I'm trying my best to present what I know to be God's view from Torah. Thank you very much. May God bless you.